This MMA 30 video is brought to you by Cheaterville.com. Did someone post your name as a cheater? Find out now at Cheaterville.com.
I hate the stress of it. Like, I get stressed out because I'm one of those people that likes to plan or have things, you know, do something really nice or sweet, and it gets stressful sometimes. You're like, man, what if they don't like it? Or what if it doesn't work out? And I'm kind of one of those people that's just like, oh, maybe we should just not do Valentine's Day. This has been stressful.
You know what? I just, you know, what everybody hates. Like, they're trying to figure out a gift, you know? My boyfriend's real picky, so it's tough sometimes.
One thing I hate about Valentine's Day, well, I've kind of had a lot of jerk boyfriends that really didn't do anything that good for me for Valentine's Day, so I hate being disappointed. That's my main thing about Valentine's Day. Because my birthday is right before Valentine's Day, and so I have a bunch of boyfriends that are like, oh, I'll just get you one big thing for both of them. I'm like, that's a cheat. No, you have to get an individual. You know, I feel like that kid that has a birthday next to Christmas. Like, you can't group them together. There's no grouping. Separate, please. That's it.
What do you hate about Valentine's Day? What's the hate about Valentine's Day? I don't know. Nothing. I like Valentine's. Candy and.
You can't hate Valentine's Day. It's my birthday. I don't hate it because I'm not one of those girls that's like, I want flowers, I want this, and you have to put this whole big thought. Even when it's my birthday, I'm not like that. I like to do it after Valentine's Day because the only thing that sucks about it is that everything's more expensive. There's long lines to get into restaurants. If you want to travel and go anywhere, it's way more. It's just all around more expensive and a bigger hassle. So that's the only downfall. But I think there should be a Valentine's Day every month.
What do I hate about Valentine's Day? I hate the chocolate about Valentine's Day. I hate it because I want to eat it and I can't because I have to be in a rain girl outfit that weekend. That's why.
I'm a good gift giver. Even when money's tight, I'm a good gift giver. No question. And I got Miss Natasha Wicks to keep happy, so I'll make sure I'm not messing that up.
I'm a great gift giver. Why? If I have a boyfriend, I spoil him. So he usually gets a lot of surprises, and he better, you know, that kind of guy better loves surprises. So.
Definitely bad. I'm in my own world. I don't really have a significant other that I'm thinking about at the time, so I'll kind of probably take the day to myself.
I'm all right when I remember. I'm cool. You know, I'm a generous guy. If there's someone special.
Good for you. I'm from Denmark. We don't have Valentine's Day, you know, so I don't even know. I'll probably get some flowers for my wife just to, you know, make sure she don't feel left out, you know. But we're from Denmark, both of us. We don't have that. I'll make an exception since we're living in the U.S.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'll do something good, I'm sure. So maybe take a trip in the plane somewhere, dinner. I'm good.
I am you know, I don't know about Valentine's Day on what kind of gift giver I am, but I'm a really, really, really good gift giver. But Valentine's Day, it's more of like girls get gifts on Valentine's Day. So.
Not roses. Definitely not. I've never been a big flower, maybe one rose. I actually think one rose is better than a dozen because a dozen costs a lot more, and what do you do with roses after you have them? It's like they're pretty and they smell good, and then they sit there for a couple days and they start making a mess everywhere. So not roses. I would definitely go with peanut butter and chocolate. That sounds really good. So anything peanut butter and chocolate for me is a safe bet. So if you guys want my address, Valentine's Day is coming up, you know, I'll take all the peanut butter and chocolate I can get.
I mean, I'm a dude. It involves food or sex.
I think that the best Valentine's Day gift for a guy is either the 2012 Brittney Palmer calendar or the March issue of Playboy.
Well, I can't usually eat that much, so chocolate's no good. I'm not really big into killing things for no reason, so flowers, you know, I'm not that big into. Maybe something shiny, you know. I like jewelry, not something gaudy, but something little, you know, just to remind me of that person. You know, I like that. It's cute. It doesn't have to be expensive, it just has to be personal.
My boyfriend went and borrowed his sister's Hummer, so he had a big Hummer, and he's like, get really dressed up, and so we got all dressed up, and this is Brian I'm talking about, Brian Cameron, we've been together for like 5 years, so he keeps it really romantic. It's actually a really, really romantic guy. It's awesome. So he gets his sister's Hummer, and he's like, get all dressed up, and we got dressed up, and he takes me to Pita Pit, which is like one of my favorite restaurants. It's like more than just going and sitting down at a really nice, expensive restaurant. It was like the thought of it, you know. So we go to Pita Pit, which I was just like super excited about. And then he brought me down to the waterfront, and we sat and ate Pita Pit. And then he had like behind the seat, he had a champagne. He had champagne back there, and so he popped the bottle, and we're sitting in the seats and just looking over the water and eating chocolate and drinking champagne until the cop pulled up. It was a great night until then, and then the cop was like, "What are you guys doing?" And we're like, we were trying to like hide the champagne because we didn't know what to do, and he made us dump the bottle out. And then our car battery died. Forgot about that because the car was running with the music the whole time. So the cop was just leaving, and we're like, "Oh crap!" Because I guess it was closed. We weren't supposed to be down by the waterfront, and cop had to come and jump us. And luckily, he was pretty nice. He gave us breathalyzers, and we're like, "Swear we only had one glass." And they're like, "He's like, you're actually telling the truth. Okay, I'll let you guys out of here." And that was kind of funny, but it was a good, you know, looking back on it, it was really memorable, and it was an awesome thought on his part.
My sister came to my high school. I didn't have a boyfriend, like I said. My sister came to my high school and brought me a bouquet of flowers and delivered it to my classroom. We didn't go to the same school or anything, and that meant a lot to me. I remember feeling so loved, and that would be the best so far.
Oh, okay. I would say the worst Valentine's Day story. I actually broke up with my boyfriend last year, the day before Valentine's Day, because I didn't want him to spend any money on me because I was going to break up with him anyway. That's sad. I'm sorry for saying that. Hopefully he doesn't watch this.
This MMA 30 video is brought to you by Cheaterville.com. Did someone post your name as a cheater? Find out now at Cheaterville.com.